Hi, Ellie. Hi, everybody. Wendy, am I back? I think I'm back. I think I'm back on the original stream. Let me know. Can you see us again?
Dude, this one guy said this was amazing.
Oh yeah, the car stuff's good.
Yeah,
car stuff's great.
he was raving about all that bus.
That's the original, right?
Yeah, but I mean, I can see chat here on this stream. I see 2 people in here. Here we are. Hi, Eric B. Hi, Vicky. Okay, Ellie. Good to see you back. Okay, I do. We're back now. I'm sorry, everybody. Hi, Lex. That was my mistake. Hi, Linda Slick. You can see us. Okay, hello again, Carolyn. Hi, Steph Disney fan. Oh my gosh, that's me. That's a rookie mistake. Hi, Thomas, aka Gorgeous T. Lamont's great. Thanks for coming back, everybody. Appreciate you. So it's a long story. I'm not going to bore you with the technical stuff, but I had purchased a special streaming eSIM, and it didn't work for me well yesterday, so I didn't want to stream on. I had to restart my stream yesterday, so I didn't want to stream on it, but I used it today just to access my email and social media and everything, and I forgot to turn it back off. Hi, Ian. How are you? Hi, I miss you, Mom. There you are, Mother Coconuts. Glad you all found me back. We've got my son Michael here for those just coming in. There he is. He's intense. Michael, can you wave? So stream restart here. And we've got Nick, and we've got Ron over here, and we just finished dinner, and we're getting ready to take a walk. Ready? What? Ron can't find us. Ron can't find us. Let me help you find the stream, Ron. Okay. All right. You got to go to my channel, visit channel, and I'm live right here. So here you go. Okay. You got a commercial. I go on it for
I don't
him.
know if this is bad. I believe like Jamaican radio app or Brazilian.
All right, here we go. There you can chat. Ron's got the stream up now. All right, so what we're going to do, we had a nice dinner. We were talking about what we had. Ron had chicken, Mike had a strip steak, Nick had short ribs, and we shared some conch fritters. Conch fritters are really good. We had some Calypso sauce. Hi, Scrumply. Welcome in. Good to see you. And there's Spark, AAA Sparkles. How are you? Sparks, good to see you. Steph and Samantha, welcome in. And you ready? Yep. Okay. All right, we've got a full signal. We're going to be doing good here. These are pretty funny, these boats up here. They're named after drinks. One's called a Bahama Mama, one's called a Yellow Bird. If they're right here, I don't want to go out. I mean, can we get back in here, Ron? Okay, we're going to go. Ron wants to look at some baby sharks out here, stingrays. This restaurant's called Claudia's that we were in. It's pretty nice. Yeah. We'll probably have to walk around this way to get to see them. See if we can see out here. Oh, I see them. Yeah. Look at all the baby stingrays over here. Sister, how are you? Look at those. It's like they're breeding here. And they're rehabilitated.
And those are born sharks.
And
this was the first place ever born in captivity.
Here's some baby sharks. They're little, aren't they? Okay, so we have baby stingrays, we have baby sharks here,
One stingray
and there's a lot of stingrays out there. I don't know if you can see the shadows, but there's a ton of stingrays out there. But we're going to do an outside walk a little later, but I think we'll do the inside. We want to show you the inside of the Royal and the Coral Tower. They see something out there. I don't know what they're looking at. Okay. Xanax. Baby shark doo doo. Oh my gosh, don't get that song in my head. Excuse me. Thank you.
213-8213.
Oh, okay. This is a really nice area out here to sit. If you just want to come out here. I think they serve out here too, Ron.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, this is really nice. I don't think it's too hot.
Not now, but
Yeah. Yeah, it was really sunny when we first came in. So they have a lot of sports playing here. Welcome in, Adventure Annie. Hi, Tis Our Dream. Welcome in, Ray Measure. Okay. Are you guys? Michael's going this way. All right. All right. The boys might be taking off. I don't know. Nick wants to go to play some. I don't know what. What is the game you play, Nick?
What?
In the casino.
I play a lot. I play craps.
Craps. Yeah. Welcome in, Jeff. Tis Our Dream.
Pretty much I play everything minus I will not play a slot machine.
You won't play a slot machine?
Because I feel like every time I play slot machine, I always lose, so I would rather pay it not to play it.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
You shouldn't really play anything.
How about you, Dave?
I'll meet you upstairs by the ice cream, Ron. Ron's going to take a little break and go to the... Look at that. What do you see? Turtles out there now? I got to see some baby turtles. These are tiny. Look at these tiny baby turtles. So much sea life here at Atlantis. Hi, Plymouth Rock. Welcome in. It's a pretty waterfall right here. And there's the restaurant we ate at from the outside. So you can see the windows. They go all the way around. You have a nice view, provided they don't steam up. Very, very cute. Alrighty. Here's some of the things that you can do, some experiences you can have while you're here. They have a playtime with the dolphins. You can rent a stingray experience and just some underwater snorkeling, exploring, kayak. All right. Hotel here when before the Atlantis built the Royal Tower and developed a lot more of this property. This was here for many, many years. It was called Britannia Beach. But they've done a lot with it. They've kept it up. They've remodeled. The rooms are really nice. And it's not too expensive to stay here. Hi, Nico the Greco. How are you? Nico the Greco. Say hi to Nico.
Is that the ambassador of the Bahamas up there?
That I? Oh, that. There's that. Way up there. Oh my gosh.
Mike, sports games in here too.
So this is, right here is a, I think it's just ice cream. Let's look and see what they have over here. Sun? Yeah, look at that. Sun and ice. I guess it's just ice cream. They've got a lot of different flavors. Oh my gosh, look at that. Junkanoo, red velvet rainbow cream cheese Oreo ice cream. Bahama Sunrise. These have some crazy names. There, Ron would really like that. Mortimer's homemade mints and chocolate chip. He loves the chocolate. He loves mint chocolate chip ice cream. That's his favorite. So they have 3 different sizes you can get. Ooh, they have some pastries here. Those look good. Hi. How are you? Is this ice cream? Is this all ice cream? It's not. It's gelato and ice cream. Which is the gelato? The Junkanoo. Really? The Junkanoo is the gelato. How about that? Yeah, Desert Dream was here last year. I think they came off a cruise ship. But this is just like a nice lobby area. They used to have bands up in there. I liked when they had music there. They don't anymore, but nice lobby area. Families can sit, have ice cream. Last year, this was themed Barbie. They had this big Barbie experience going on for 2 years, and they took all the Barbie away and just rethemed it. There's a really cool piece of art. Look at that eye. It's kind of freaky looking. Look at that. I like looking at the different art around here. I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't know what this stream's going to be like, because I have like these 3 guys here to deal with tonight. So, all right, Ron, you want to do the coral first, and then we'll walk back through the Royal, okay? Yeah, we're going to just take a walk back here through the Coral Tower. Here's the check-in desk. Very pretty, brown, typical, like old Bahamian wood. I love that. Mike, really? Gelato's sugar-free? I don't think so, Uncle Mike. So we're not going to go down here, but I'll show you what they have down here. They have like the kids club. Hey, Mike. Ron. Ask Mike, is that Crush the kids club? I think it is. I think the kids club Crush is down here, and they have a Starbucks, and then you can get special Atlantis food. The kids nightclub, yeah, I remember that. Yeah. So they have it downstairs.
They moved it from over there.
Down here, yeah. And this is real pretty here. This is all original right here. Come on.
Yeah.
They kept this, and they should have, because it's so pretty. Hi, Mr. Sports Dog. What's up? What's up, everyone? Hope everyone had a nice Wednesday today. I can't believe it's Wednesday already. We've been here since Saturday. I feel like we only have Thursday and Friday to go, and then we go home on Saturday. This is just a nice store right here. Over here is another like Bahamian gift shop. A lot of handmade things in there. The carpet is so pretty. Look at the carpet. Looks really nice.
This was the way into the original casino.
Yeah, this would take you initially into the original casino that was in the Britannia Beach. I am looking for some perfume. This is a perfume shop. I'm gonna have to come back here later tonight. I found this scent. Michael got me a sample of it, Dolce & Gabbana, and I love it. Hey, JN Travels, how are you? Good to see you. Hi, Logan. Welcome in. Yes, Linda, some shopping, but you know, look at these guys. I have them all in front of me, so I'm gonna they're just gonna wait. They'll figure it out. Here there is a great big like sundry shop here with everything that you might need if you forgot it. Hi, welcome in, Theo Samigo. They've got baby care. They've got like medicines, everything. All kind of suntan lotions. They've got some rum cakes. It's hard to find Bacardi rum cakes on the other island. And they have Bacardi rum cakes here, which is really nice. Bacardi used to be here on this island. Hi, Just Saw family. Welcome in. Good to see you. So you've got all your snacks. Lots of candy over here. Peanuts, drinks, everything. Now, Wendy, I didn't get it yet. I have to go find it. I've got to go find it. Linda wants to do a little shopping. We'll just look and see what's in here. This store is Kohl's in Nassau, and it is a store that is downtown as well, if you're downtown Nassau. But you can see here a little bit. Hi, how are you? They've got everything. Shoes. I only brought 7 pair with me. Actually 6 pair in pool shoes. And flip-flops. I don't really count those. Actually 5 pair of regular shoes. But some really pretty colors. They've got dresses. They've got bags. Oh, look at these. They have kids. Oh my gosh, are those adorable. Look at the sandals for the little ones. Love it, love it. Yep. So this is a store for the ladies. For the ladies. Thank you. All right. Let me go down here. They just kept on walking. No waterproof sneakers, Nico. No waterproof sneakers. There is a restaurant to the right called Asian restaurant called Chopsticks, and it's really nice. We ate in here last year. They have good food. I like the ambiance is. It's pretty busy. I don't want to take in there, but it's very Asian. Pretty. And again, this is the older section here of the Atlantis. They have a movie theater down here. Maybe we'll see what's playing. See if there's anything good playing. Hi, Mirage Ice. How are you? You love this place. Hi, Felix Gomez. Welcome in, Big Al. Good to see you. All right. What's playing, Nick?
Nothing.
Nothing?
I think Wednesday's a dark day, Mom.
Oh, well, there's things playing. Okay, they had Zootopia 2, You and Me Tuscany, Scream 7, Hoppers, Wicked for Good, Mercy. They're off tonight. The theater is off. Okay, Moana 2 is tomorrow. That would be good. Then they have Friday, Bad Guys 2, Hamnet, and Shelter. And then Saturday they've got Goat, Avatar, Fire and Ash. Sunday, Super Mario, Galaxy Movie, Michael, 28 Years Later, The Bone Temple. Hey, yeah, I don't know. We're dark tonight. We are. It's okay. So, they have a lot of the movie posters here. So it's fun. You know, you can come watch some movies with the kids here, and you know, if you're tired out from the evening and you don't gamble, we don't really gamble.
Here, they closed the comedy club now, and they just said Beach Towers under construction. So.
Oh, no comedy club for now.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. Yeah, I was thinking Prada should be showing, right? So that pretty much is, you know, the coral tower. I think there's another bar down this way.
Chopsticks
Wasn't
in the
there?
corner.
Yeah, I looked at Chopsticks. They've got all kind of movie stars and pictures of celebrities here along the walls. This restaurant here, Carmine's, and this is a chain restaurant. I mean, we have this in the States. They were here for a period of time because they were remodeling over in Marina Village, but tomorrow they're having their grand opening back in Marina Village. So Carmine's is opening tomorrow, you said, right?
They moved into here temporarily. They redid at Marine Village.
I'm kind of watching what I'm eating, and Italian food is not fitting into my diet plan right now. There's too many carbs, so I've been eating mostly protein and vegetables, and it seems to be working. So we'll see. So all the audio's going in and out. Crystal Coachman, refresh. Does anybody else have audio issues?
might be iPads.
Welcome in, Jeff Snow. Good to see you. It's better now. Okay, all right. Yeah, if you have any audio issues, sometimes when the stream refreshes itself, you may need to refresh. Hopefully we won't have too much of that. My signal looks pretty good. It looks like it's holding. There's Jeff Snook. We're going to be seeing him in a not too long of a while. So now we're going to take a walk down. They connect. The Coral and the Royal Towers connect. And out here, out in the front, is where the buses come. That will take you to, like, over to the Four Seasons. It will take you to the Harborside Resort at Atlantis, where we're staying. And it will ride you over to Royal Tower. But, I mean, if you're already here, you're not going to take a bus over to Royal. You're going to just walk, walk through, yeah. Show you some of the pretty mirrors. Pretty girls and pretty mirrors. Some of the artwork here. Really kind of cool. The big sconces. Everything here is like grand sized. I guess because it's such a big place. Did I tell the boys what, hon? They'll find us. All right, we'll walk down here while Ron's getting the boys. Okay, Ellie, you have a good night's sleep. These chandeliers are really, really pretty here. And if you look at like the concrete work up there, it's kind of amazing. Yes, we did eat dinner, Crystal Coachman. And it was, it was pretty much American type with the some Bahamian dishes there. Here's a really cute shop for the kids. It's called Atlantis Kids. They've got toys. They've got really nice books in here about sea life that I usually get one of them for the girls.
They have a kids conservation.
Okay, Big Al. Thanks for popping in, guys. Remember, if you don't mind, hit that like button for me. Appreciate it. This is like an Atlantis logo shop here. They've got sweatshirts, all kind of swimsuits, cover-ups, bottles, cups, $44. There's some hats. Look at that sparkly one. sparks one like that. A sparkly pink diamond. I like this. This is a cute hat. And $30 on the hats. Pretty colors. Here's a nice big beach bag. Wendy B. Linda. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Here's Nikki.
This is funny. Mom, who wants to see what I bought?
I'll see. Well, let's go out there.
Okay, I'm just gonna say what the prices of it first. It was $17.
All right, $17.
Take a guess, Mom. What do you think I bought?
I can't guess.
Yeah, just take a guess. What do you think it is?
I don't know.
You ready?
Hi, Stephanie. Yo, I can't even guess.
Mom, I CD. Okay.
What a
An
nickel.
authentic sponge. For
A
myself.
sponge. That's a real
sponge.
sponge. I was looking at those today.
Yeah.
That was good deal, Nick.
Could have got you a sponge. He's not come on.
Nick got a sponge. He got a sponge. Hi, how are you? This is really cute. Little Layla collects these, but that's pretty big to take on a plane. I'm afraid they'd break in my luggage. Here's David Yorman. Mike's going in there. Let's see what he's looking at. Nick, come on, man. I don't know what he's going to use it for, Joe. It's a real sponge, Joe. It's going to be good. They probably don't want me in here. This is like, it's not really, it's expensive jewelry. Let's just put it that way. I don't think, they want me in a jewelry store, but
Bougie nights. I'm going to see Kelsey show.
yeah, this kind of does remind you of Grand Canal Street in Las Vegas, doesn't it, Ryan? Same kind of layout.
Same names.
Yeah. Saint Laurent over
They
here.
know his first name. Eve, they drop it.
Hi. Oh, hi, Grandpa the Kid. Hi,
What happened to
Zach.
his first name?
Zach's in chat. Hi, Rob Law. How are you? Say hi to Zach. I said, say hi to Zach. Oh, okay.
So you know Mike's going to go to Rolex.
I know he will. He'll go in the Rolex store. Oh, wow. You got to look at these heels over here. These heels are unbelievable, some of them. Like, look at those. Look how cute those are that they tie around the ankle. But look at those heels. I could never balance on those heels. I'm pretty good in heels, but I couldn't do that. Those are a little bit lower, but even those.
So Kelsey prefers them over Skechers.
They also, these are more my speed. These are guys. Look at those. Oh my gosh, look at those kicks. Those are men's, I think. Look at those red rhinestones on there. Oh my goodness. Oh gosh.
He's sparkling pink through that.
Those heels would go with all my dresses, Linda. Linda, I can't do it. I can't do it. Now they have some Lolo shoes in here. Probably. These aren't too bad. Look how cute those are. Those are a cute little sandal. These ones here. But why do it? Why do it to ourselves? That's the thing. They're still way too high. But at least they're not pencil thin. All right. That's enough of that shoe place. I should definitely get those on block. Oh, no. Okay, here's John Bull. We've got Cartier. I need to go outside, I think, Ron, and get a strong signal back right out here because I'm dropping a little. Let's just see if it refreshes. If not, I'll walk towards the door and we'll try to get our signal strong again. Sometimes going in the shop and around this It's coming back now. Good to see you, Erica. We're just stepping outside for a few moments, show you kind of the entryway here, and let the phone catch a strong signal again out here. So this is what the Coral Tower looks like. It looks nothing like the Royal Tower at Atlantis. It's just, you know, more a typical regular hotel, but you can see the balconies are really big on the rooms. They've got a nice portico that you come in under, and valet will help you with your bags. And right over this way here is the harbor. They have Cardi A, B, and C. Yeah, here's the harbor right here. You can see. This is called Marina Harbor down here. And we walked through here yesterday when I did the tour of the harbor side. And the harbor side are those pastel colored buildings right over there in the distance is where we're staying. So if you can kind of think about like we walk from over there, there's all along there's sidewalk along the marina and along the docks here. And this is a real popular place in the evening just to come stroll and come and eat. This is the pizza shop right here below us, right there. And there's a lot of restaurants over here, and there's ice cream. So we've got a full signal back, so let's go on in. Here's Atlanta Adventures. You can try, if you're here like on a cruise ship, maybe buy a day pass here for the Atlantis. They have, it's called the Aqua Adventure Day Pass. It gets you into the water park, the resort pools and beaches, and that starts at $95 for a child and $195 for an adult. It is not inexpensive. You might as well just stay here at night. I am in a danger zone, Felix. I am, but I am not an expensive clothes shopper. I like Marshalls, I like TJ Maxx, I like J. Crew, on sale. But I like looking at this stuff, I really do. Here's John Bull. These are where the Rolexes are. I don't see any Rolexes right here in the window though. None in the window, Ron. No Rolexes. Oh, here they are. Here's Rolex right here. Okay. So they do have Rolex here. These watches are displayed or for exhibition only, so they're actually not for sale. We'll see how it is taking you through the casino. They usually don't mind at all. But I may need to hold you down a bit. Ron's inside here, and my signal is dropping. So let's try and go over here where we might have a little better signal. How much is the Rolex in the window, Ron? Hi Arnold, how are you? My signals, yeah. Yeah. You can see these beautiful art sculptures, and In my first stream, I had a description of all of them and their artists. I'll fix up this stream when I'm done, and I'll put those descriptions back in there. Okay, I'm kind of going to hold you down, guys. Hold you to my chest here. As we go through. Huh? Yeah, there's the sun art. Thank you. Beautiful sun right there. And then you have the moon down here. The blue up there, the blue sculpture that's coming up is the blue sculpture right there. We can go in there if you want, Ron. Look at that. They call it the moon. They have a moon bar over here as well. You want to look at the restaurant over here, Ron? We'll go over here. Over here. There is a moon bar over there, they call it, and then there is a restaurant here that we're going to be eating at. Well, we'll be here later this evening, actually. It's called Amber. It's right over here. Okay, so here is Amber. Hi, Cindy S. How are you? Good to see you. And they have a nice bar you can eat here. The restaurant is called Amber. It's very pretty inside. You can see, like, they've got lots of tables here. Hi, how are you? Good, good. They've got like a menu. This is where Ron had wings the other night. It's a pretty nice menu. Do you have a menu handy? Just to show it. Thank you. Thank you very much. Okay, yeah, just hold that up for me. Yeah. So you can see some of the things that they have. They have tuna, ceviche, salmon. They've got some hot appetizers. Hi, Billy Glenn. Hi, Mark. How are you, Mark Affie? Good to see you, Mark. They've got soups and salads here.
They have the best bartender too, Ray Ray. Is he here tonight?
Beef tenderloin.
I think he's off 2 days.
And they have cheeseburgers. They've got wings. Yeah.
All right, thanks.
So, you know, just a lot. They have some pasta dishes. Let me get it straight. Pasta, different pastas. There it is. That is amazing. The braised beef ragu pappardelle. Am I saying that right? That, I tasted that. That was delicious. We shared one of those here. And it was so good. I'm gonna order that when I come back. Okay, thank you so much. So that is that. But they have a very, very large casino here. Very, very big. Yeah, it's really a mixed menu, isn't it? Here is the Moon Bar. Now, it's kind of early. People are still like eating dinner, but these places will get they'll get busy as the night goes on. And this up here, Nobu, is where we ate dinner last. After the soccer game where America lost, yeah, where the U.S. lost. So This was our consolation dinner place. We had a reservation, but it was going to be right in the middle of the soccer game. So, yeah, we were going to fish over at the cove. And so we ended up here at Nobu, which is an Asian restaurant. I'm going to try to take them in here on. I don't know how the signal will be in here, but it's worth seeing because you need to see the tables, because you might end up with one of these tables here, like where there's no backs on the seats. And make sure that you ask if you want to come in here. They've got great sushi, a lot of great dishes, Asian dishes, but like Ron wasn't thrilled about those chairs, but he managed. He had actually a bench, but there wasn't a back. So he managed. Here's the nightclub Aura. It is excellent, Wendy. It really is. It's just, you just want to make sure that you're comfortable in it, that's all. And this back here is the sports book.
There's the world famous Great Cliffs cigars and restaurant.
Yeah,
They make cigars there at Great Cliffs. They manufacture them.
I just hit this one.
Oh yes, Vicki, we're staying here. We've been here since Saturday. We stay here every year. We get the Atlantis, just not a cruise. But this is the sports book. This is where we watched the USA soccer game here. It was sad, but it's a comfortable. Yeah. Here's the harbor side. Here's a really good view of the harbor side right here. On the marina again. Yeah, I know. That's why I just mentioned that, because even though Nobu is pretty famous and good, everybody wants to go there. Just make sure you're comfortable. That's all. We have, Linda. We came here on our honeymoon, and we've been here every year since. So that's a good many years. Oh. But like I said, there's options of where to stay in Atlantis, and they have the harbor side, which is where we're at, which is great for families because you have a kitchen, and you have like a little grocery store there, right there, and a big grocery store that you can walk to, and they allow you to just take their carts back over to the harbor side, and they come and pick them up later, which is great. Lost, nobody can hear. I lost signal. Okay. All right. Sorry if there was a little lag there. We might have to step outside. Let's see how it does here.
Go in the center.
Yeah, Jeff Ron goes all the way to the Bahamas for wings. He didn't have wings tonight. He had a baked chicken. He had baked chicken tonight. Can you see? Are you on chat?
No, I'm Erica.
Okay, Erica can hear us now. Erica, Nick and Mike aren't on the stream, so they can't see you chatting, just so you know. But we'll tell them you said hi to the Bahamas for wings. You've ventured out of the wing realm a little bit, only to the chicken side.
Yeah, so
The chicken always had
I'll
his
tell you
chicken.
what, every place I've been to has the best chicken here I've ever had. I mean, I had chicken the other night that was so spicy, it was like crazy, and it was awesome. So,
Are you going to have chicken again tomorrow?
well, I have conch too. No, I have conch and wings.
Conch and wings. Okay. But this is the main lobby here. We're going to go out here because I want you to kind of see the doors. This is how you'll come into the Royal Tower. So we'll go outside here and kind of see the grand entrance. It's pretty spectacular. Oh, they're doing some construction out here too, but that's okay. There are amazing Pegasus. There's Pegasus horses out here that's worth a walk down here to take a look at. Okay, yeah, chicken is usually different than wings. Well, I'm going to Pegasus. I'm going this way. I'll zoom in so I don't have to cross the street. It gets crazy here between all the taxis and the buses right here. Thank you, Arnold. Okay, so this is what I wanted to show you. This. It's so pretty. At night when it gets dark, they have it all lit up too. There you go. It's part of the Atlantis right here. And this is where, you know, the cars come in. You've got the big Suburbans. You've got some high rollers pulling in here, I'm sure. Right over there again are the pastel buildings. Mike, Torm, those are fighting words. Those are kind of fighting words. Ron's going to want to tell you a big story about construction here. I'll try to divert him, but maybe I can't. It's on the other side. I think we're free. Yeah, that's our unit. See that yellow stack right there? Is that ours, the yellow stack right there?
Ours this year is the blue one.
Oh, ours is down there. Ours is that last. This is where we're staying. We're staying right there. The red roof, the top floor of the... No,
I mean,
we are.
It's the green one. It's the green one on it. Yeah.
We're on an end.
Yeah, that's the end. The green end down there looking down this way. Remember we're looking at
Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah. Yes, we're behind the palm trees. Sorry, guys. It's confusing from this side. We're in the green. See the green on the end? That's where we are. Because we don't have the same view as we had last year. Last year we were right there like in the blue building, and we could see the whole harbor from there. So I like that building better than what we are in this year, but it's okay. Do you want to? I know you'd probably want to tell them about this construction, but I think we need to see it from the other side. I'm not doing that, yeah. He wants me to hang over a railing with a gimbal. I don't do it.
Oh, by the way, this red carpet's for me.
Ross says the red carpet's for him. We can see this right here, this construction, but the best part is over there. But these are the doors. These are these amazing doors they have here and entering into the Royal Tower. They're just really amazing. Oh, they have this roped off, so we cannot look at it there unless we go up front. But we can see it right here. But
so they have these floaty stable devices, and they put plywood on top and the scaffold on top of that. So this whole thing's floating on water for their repairs. And they put makeshift scaffold on the floating stuff.
It's all the way around. I think you might be able to see it on this side. Is it not on this side either? Maybe it's ended before. Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Here's one of our dive boats that we take one.
It's amazing. Those they're concrete or are they plastic? They're plastic. They hook together and they float, but they're somehow stabilized so they don't like
Look,
rock.
even with the wind, look,
They don't really move. I noticed that the nautilus shells don't have water. They're not running. Usually water is flowing out of the nautilus shells there.
There's one of them. We'll be on one of those dive boats tomorrow on the street.
Yeah, the guys are going diving tomorrow. I'm not going. Me and Nick are going to stay back.
You should come and video or dive.
Oh, no. If I go, I have to dive because I'll get seasick in the boat.
No, you could snorkel.
Yeah, but you guys won't be up there snorkeling. Yeah, it's like a Lego dock. That's a good description, Billy Glenn. Are there harbor cruises available?
Yes.
There are?
Yes.
I've never taken one.
Dinner cruise.
Oh, from here?
Yes.
Ron said there are. I'm not aware.
Yeah, it's in Mike's email.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah, there's catamaran dinner cruises and just sightseeing cruises.
So we'll go down here. I don't know what's going to happen when we'll see. No, I'm okay. I just my signal is really bad right now, so I don't know that it's going to come back. Let's see. Hi, Jennifer A. How are you? This was the Barbie area last year. They had a big Barbie extravaganza going on in here with bouncy balls and everything. But now it looks like they have put a Tiffany store in here. I don't know if it's open. Okay, it is. There it is. The store is open. Look at that. Okay. Here we go. Tiffany and Company. Yeah, Linda. I know you love that. They put that right here in the center of the lobby. Amazing. Some of this architecture here. You can see the big windows.
The Tiffany must really want to keep this a long
I
time.
honestly don't like that they plop this right here. I don't think it fits here well. I just don't think it fits here well. But anyway, it's here. But here is down through this way is the dig. We can't go underneath because there's no signal. But these are some of the fish that you'll see here. It's kind of reflection. The reflection's kind of a lot, but. That's it, Wendy. A pop-up store went next level. We don't know if it's going to stay or not, but it looks like a pretty permanent thing. So they have all these windows that you know you can. Oh, here's a big ray. There's rays. There's sharks in here too, I think, aren't there, Ron? Or do they have those outside in a different area? Yeah. But if you go back through, here's another ray over here, a littler one. If you go back through the dig, they have so many as you walk through. They have jellyfish. They have all kind of things back there. What are those piranhas? They have a whole thing of piranhas. She wants me to. No, I'm not. I'm not going to go in Tiffany's because they don't always like you going into the jewelry stores. You know, just because. It's like in the art exhibits in Las Vegas. They didn't like us streaming the art. Sometimes the things that are real expensive, they just don't for whatever reason. Should we try to go back up this stuff?
And you can show them the entrance to the dig.
Yeah.
That's the underground.
This is the entrance to the dig over
We won't
here.
make it show,
Underground.
for sure.
Yeah. We're not going to make it through there. We'll start lagging right away, but that big fish. The kids love it. They love coming through here. My kids used to spend hours, literally. We used to have to drag them out of the dig. Huh, Ron? Felix, have I had breakfast at Tiffany's yet? Actually, I have not. I have had breakfast at a place in New York City, though, that was very good, called Tavern on the Green. I don't know why that just reminded me of breakfast at Tiffany's, but it was pretty fancy. Yeah, see how they kind of just plot this right in there? I don't like it. It cuts off the windows and it cuts off the view of the glass and the sea light from up here. And you really should have that view. I'm going to try and just stay here for a second and put this camera upwards so you can kind of see how beautiful that is up there. And you could always look down from on top here and you could see the aquariums, and now you can't. See if you went over that way. This is where, from this rail right here, this is where you had a great view of the aquarium, because you can see they have a little one little window you can see over there, but you used to be able to see like the whole way around here, and this is kind of taking that away. Yeah, the staircases are beautiful, Erica, aren't they? I'll show you the staircases. Hold on. They're really pretty. And this artwork right here is really amazing right here. It tells a story. It really takes your breath away when you walk in the first time, and every time for me. It's like seeing the castle in the Magic Kingdom. It just takes your breath away. So what we're gonna do now, and we may have a little lag as we walk out here. We're gonna walk outside of the. We're gonna go outside now, okay, of the Royal, and this is where the rooms are. You come back in this area, and. You have different shops here. You have another logo shop here. You have just a seating area, library here. Hi, Mary Tudor. Hi, Lucille Marie. Welcome in. Good to see you. You have a bar over here. All have the games on, and. Right here.
Found out this last time was open really late.
Yeah, right here is a place called Plato's, and here you can get snacks. You can get. I can go in here and show you. You can get coffee in the morning. You can get croissants, danishes, all kind of things. They have salads right here.
They stay up to 2 a.m.
They're here till 2 a.m. Salads, fruit. All kind of sandwiches. Let me do something here with my camera. Hold on a second, because I don't like how it's focusing. There we go. All right. Oh my gosh, look at that eclair. That's crazy. And there's carrot cake. They've got a pecan tart, chocolate mousse, cheesecake, fruit tart. Mind you, I have not had any sweets since I've been here. I have not eaten anything sweet. I'm about ready to lose my mind. I know I'm on vacation, and I should give myself a break, and I might look at the macarons. They even have macarons here, and they have this coffee Lavazza that Wendy likes from Torino, Italy. That's their coffee machine, and their coffee looks really good. Hi, how are you? That coffee, is that the coffee brand you use or the brand of the machine?
That's the brand of the machine I have.
And the coffee. Okay. And how do you pronounce that? Lavazza? Okay. Thank you. Lavazza. Yeah, she said it is both. So it's supposed to be really good coffee. So maybe tomorrow. I was going to get it today, but I didn't. And what we were doing today. All right, Ron. Let's take it outside. Oh my gosh, maybe I can sneak in here and show you this amazing buffet. This is called Poseidon's Table, and it is an amazing buffet. And let me. You want to wait out here, Ron? Let me just wait, and I'll show you here the hours that it has. Let's just try to take you in there, and we'll kind of take a stroll around the buffet really fast before they throw us out. But dinner, like, it seems like a lot, but really this isn't a lot. If you get an entree and an appetizer in any restaurant, you're going to be at that, and that includes everything. That includes your drink, all you can eat on the buffet, and the kids are only $24 for dinner too. Hi, Audrey T. How are you? Welcome in. So we'll take a little look at the buffet here, and we can start here. There is like a Mediterranean section. They have ratatouille, roasted potatoes, chicken nuggets. Here's some sweet potato fries, rice, beef, stir-fry noodles. They'll do your stir-fry back here on the like teppanyaki grill. You can tell them what vegetables you want. We're kind of going backwards here. And there's just like nachos and cheese. They have over on this side, they've got some salads. There's some sushi there. This is what I love. I love the salmon with the capers. Yum. And here's like your charcuterie type meats and cheeses, all kind of breads, cheese. Poseidon's Adventure is what I believe this is called. Poseidon's Table. And so, what are you doing here? Pasta? Okay, this is a pasta station. You can do your fresh pasta back here. She'll make it up fresh for you. You've got garlic bread. You've got pizza. Like, I did one of these in Las Vegas, and I'll tell you what, I was so full. I can't do it. I mean, I feel terrible after I go to a buffet. I mean, I really enjoy it, but then it's like, oh my gosh, I overdid it, And there's just so much. You want to try a little bit of everything. There's different coleslaws, potato salads. I don't want to get in the way of these people, but we'll come back here once they get through the line. But here, they must have had a big side of beef they carved. They're probably bringing more out. Different sauces, gravies. Here's a roasted pork loin here. Jasmine rice. I had that last night. It was delicious. My favorite kind of rice. Buttered chicken. Oh my gosh, that buttered chicken. I remember that. That's not something I would like. That is an Indian spice. Grilled chicken, grilled salmon. It's kind kind of winding down. So it looks like the buffet is kind of winding down here tonight. Oh, look at this over here. This looks delicious. Look at this barbecue chicken. That looks really good, and the snapper looks delicious too. And so there's just some more vegetables. Here's the fried plantains. They're a delicious Bahamian dish there. Corn on the cob, and we'll go look at the dessert. There's soups too. Cream of mushroom, vegetable, big salad bar. There's Ron. Ron figured out how to get in chat. Oh, those look like artichokes. Here's some calamari and shrimp. Another shrimp salad with conch. This one has conch in it. Some mussels. Here's your shrimp up there. Shrimp with cocktail sauce. And let's see what we have over here. Oh my goodness. This is starting with some dessert. So let's just go down here. So we'll start here. They don't really have signs on these. There's marshmallows. I bet that's for dipping in chocolate. Those look like oatmeal raisin, peanut butter maybe here. Oh yeah, look, there's sticks. They must not have their chocolate fountain out, or they took it back, put it in for the evening. Normally there's a... Okay, here's your rolls. Different sushi rolls. And then the all-you-can-eat shrimp. Oh my gosh. Are you making crepes? Really? That's kind of new this year. No? You've always done it? Oh my goodness. I've never had a crepe here. But she's making crepes. Nice. Hi, Rye Guy. Welcome in, Rye Guy. It's making you hungry, Linda. I know. Look at that. I'd love to have that cupcake. Linda, I haven't eaten one sweet thing yet this week. Not one. No chips, nothing. But I've been eating very well. Very good, healthy food. All right, boy, look at that. He's putting out a beautiful cheesecake. Woo! All right, so there's the ice cream. They've got different kinds of ice cream in there. So that is the buffet here in the Royal Tower. I'll show you the name of it again out here. I believe it's Poseidon's Table. Check in over here. There's a lot of people coming. They're going to have to refresh that, refresh a lot of those stations. So here we have it. There we are, Poseidon's Table. Linda Slick says she loves your shirt. Their Independence Day's coming up on the 10th.
Yep. Well, they start theirs on the 9th at 12:01, which would be the 10th.
Oh yeah, midnight. The fireworks go off.
And then they start the parade and party till 2, and then a junketing party to dawn, from 2 a.m. to dawn. Yeah, they're all night. They're all night here, late night on their Independence Day. Get a crepe to go. I know. Well, I wasn't even... There's a little store here as well, a little sundry store.
for anything you might need right down the elevators. By the way, the room elevators, I'll show where the room elevators are. The room elevators to go up to your rooms are right here. They're right here. There we are. Everything that's there. All right. Ready? We found out that this Good Lies, this is a little mini golf course. Okay, we're going to take a walk out here. This is where we might have a little lag as we go around the corner. But, so over here, you can see there's a little mini golf course now called Good Lies. Come play mini golf with the family. And they also have a sports bar back there. Did you see Rag Guy Run?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. There he is. This is usually where it lags, but let's keep our fingers crossed. I'm gonna hurry up. 1, 2, 3. We're gonna walk fast. I know it's a lot of concrete right there. All right. I think we made it through. This is pretty out here at night when it's all lit up. If the lights are on yet. Hopefully they are. But you can just see walking through here is very pretty too. Hey, Princess Kristen. You're going to Typhoon Lagoon tomorrow. Well, have the best time. That's a great way to stay cool when you're at Disney. Typhoon Lagoon. I haven't been to a water park in quite a while. Gotta do that maybe this summer. Maybe when Nick comes with me one Tuesday and Wednesday, we'll head out to a water park on Wednesday. So here are the big towers here. There's a spa. They have a very nice spa over here.
Go straight up
Well, I have to get out here because, yeah, no, you don't want to do that. But we can stand over here and we can look. This is the ocean straight ahead. Wendy wants to look at the yachts in the evening so we can see in the windows. We can do that, Wendy. We can walk back, actually, and we can walk along the yachts. Be a pretty long stream for that. Not really, I guess. Yeah. Ron always wants to talk about this because this up here is a big suite that connects the two towers here at the Royal. And I guess at one point, many, many years ago, it rented for $25,000 a night.
I'm sure it's a lot more than that, but that's,
I don't know.
Michael Jackson kicked it off when it moved in. He had stayed there the first week.
Yeah. All right, let's go down. We're gonna go down. Come on. We're gonna look at the pool areas. This is where we hung out today. We didn't go to the beach today. I mean, we were right there at the beach, but we kind of hung at the pools.
We did all the pools.
Nick was doing water slides and the gardens here are really pretty. You can see like everything's manicured perfectly. I think there's turtles down here if I'm not mistaken. Over here. I don't know if they'll be lit up. We might not be able to see them, but we'll check. Oh yeah, you really can't see them here at night. Yeah. There's some green sea turtles, see? Green sea turtles are right in here. That's not true, Plymouth Rock. Oh.
down there just a couple hours ago.
Yeah, well, maybe they go somewhere at night, the turtles.
Oh, I think it looks like they're all over against some rocks over there.
Oh, they're over by the waterfall. Yeah, we can't get over there, so that's okay. But these are the flying fish. This is another famous sculpture that was done right for this area here. It's very pretty. They're really cool looking. Hi, Jason Ghost Toast. How are you? Welcome in. Regina. Welcome in, Regina Erie. How did Will's team do? He was playing softball. Pretty nice, huh, Ron? Looks pretty. I love it. I love how the tip top up there, how they did the top of the tower. We've stayed in the Royal Tower, I think maybe 2 times. We've stayed there on 2 trips. In the Royal.
You say several times.
I said maybe 2. 2. I don't think more than 2. We stayed in the Coral, and we stayed in those little bungalows, remember, that they had? We'll go over here. Actually, yeah, just like I'm sitting there. No, I'm okay. I'm okay, though. I'm good.
Can we get you guys?
Ron's right beside me, and he's running the stream, and he's on the same cell service as me. And I'm telling him he might be taking up my bandwidth, but he's not. No, you're fine, Ron. This is a nice pool right here. This is like the royal pool here. You can see like everything that they have. They've got I saw that, Princess Kristen. I hope you have a great time at Typhoon Lagoon.
Jeff remembers when it was being built. What's he said? This is Michael Jordan pool.
Yeah. Now, over there, Ron, is that the coral? Is that where, am I oriented correctly, Ron? What are you looking at?
Well, it looks like they put these divots in there. I don't know if it was too slippery.
Maybe. That's the coral, right? Over there in the distance. Okay, so we are. And so the beach is straight out here.
There's Shake Shack.
Yeah, there's a Shake Shack over there. Let's take a walk out to the beach. Let's see if we can hold the stream just to look at the ocean.
We'll only do the shark first when we're right here.
Because then we're backtracking. Let's just go out to the beach. Oh, we can. I don't care. Go ahead. Go ahead, Ron. Here, you take the stream. You go ahead and take it. And then you can do the sharks. Here. I don't like to do those under there. Go ahead. You take it. Here.
All right.
Because I didn't get to say hello.
Here, you want mine? Here.
No, you have to watch your number.
Yeah,
I don't like it.
Oh, okay.
You have to watch your number. But don't put it in your phone with the camera. Oh, you're not.
I'm not a mod. I'm only modding for Steve and Davils. Hey, Billy Glenn, how you doing? I'm under contract by Steve. I need special permission. We're going to go see some sharkies now. Now, they quit letting people do helmet dives with a shark because that one shark bit somebody. But if they would load it just with nurse sharks, you know, nurse shark could only give you like a sucker bite. Can't really hurt you. Hey Nico, how you doing?
This is the perfect time to bring my camera light.
Yeah. I seen Ray in there too. I don't know if I said hi to Ray, but I saw you in there. Let me see.
up a little bit on here.
There's, you can see perfect.
You can see okay?
The Samsung phone.
All right, okay.
Yeah. Let's go up and see the sharks first. Well, the lights are on there. We can look down on the sharks. These are the two slides. This is the tube slide actually through the sharks. And this is the leap of faith. And if you notice them pads on the bottom of the pool, well, they put them in, but after I had terrible bruises on my tailbone from doing the leap of faith. Here. Yeah, all they would have to do to bring back the helmet dive is put in nurse sharks in there. This nurse sharks could give you like a sucker bite, but
Oh wow,
Right.
you can see it over here, there's some.
yeah. You can see the sharkies coming. That's a nurse shark. But there's a couple black tips in here. Those are the ones that cause you grief. Yeah, there's a black tip down there. That's a nurse shark. And that one a little lower is the... Oh, those are 3 nurse sharks. No, those are nurse sharks.
Show the leap of faith right there.
Yeah, there's the leap of faith. When you let go of that bar, you're straight down to the bottom. Unbelievably quick. And then I'll show you the tube slide over here. Yep. Okay, so this is the tube that you slide through the sharks. And that's where they used to do the walk with the sharks that I did on the helmet dives. Jennifer has that couple on the stream. Nico, you're right. It is a little unnerving because it seems like you're going to fall forward on that, but you really don't. And they had a little incident here with one of the sharks went between somebody's legs, and they smashed the leg in the shark, and the shark took his calf. And that emergencies all dive in while the frenzy was going on, and everything turned out all right except no calf. And but then they quit doing the helmet dives.
Here we go. I have like grass cutters following me around everywhere, every stream. Do you hear? He's like a blower grass cutting. I'll ask him, Princess Kristen. Princess Kristen wants to know if you're excited for your first Disney cruise.
Yes, yes. I mean,
Yes, that's a good enough answer.
Yeah.
Yes, you can end it. I like that answer.
I'm excited for every cruise.
Yeah,
And,
he does like cruises.
You know, and but I bought that Mickey outfit for the other ships, so I won't need it on the Disney cruise. There's Venus. I showed you Atlantis from here.
I did. I just finished. I'm going to go this way. We're going to...
This way into the ship.
Okay, we can. I don't think I've ever done this before. Hi, Fly. Oh, Gigi, how are you? Diz Our Dream says he's excited for Ron. I'm really excited
I
to
just
go.
have 2 Zach and Abby can make it. Yeah, here's where they had another accident. They blocked this off. A 13.
Ron, you're taking me in a really dark area
Let me
here.
take the thing so you grab the handle. Let me
Yeah.
Okay, I got the string back. There's
There's
steps.
water down there too. Be careful.
Okay, I've got to be careful. I don't go in the water, huh?
This is water one.
Let's go in it. Let's go in the water. There's little like hot tub sections and that buried in the cliffs. And they just cleaned they just sprayed the steps.
We're not going to be able to see the ocean now. It's too dark.
Ooh, biggie sharkies. Those are the ones that. That's the ones you got to watch. Got to always look them in the eye and punch them in the nose if they get too close. There, right there. So you got to keep him at bay. These are the ones. If they just take these ones out and leave the nurse sharks in,
Spoiler alert.
we could go back to
Zach and
Helmadon.
Abby aren't going. That's a spoiler alert.
Who said that?
Zach.
Oh, jeez. I thought she needed like the 2 weeks. There's sharkies.
Back up, back
Oh,
up.
these are the ones
So you
that,
can see them.
the ones that bite.
Yeah.
Yeah. Pretty cool. Well, Jeff said that, but Abby didn't say it yet. So until Abby says
was
it,
you.
till Abby tells me, here comes a sharky, till Abby tells me she's not going, then I'll believe it. I know who rules that roost. There's sharky. All right.
All right.
Jennifer got it back.
All right, here we go. I mean, there's other pools. Oh boy, look at that one. Wow. He's got to leave the credit card at home, like I said. Ron, I'm going to show this pool since we're right here. Right here? Okay, this is the pool. This is like the big kids pool area. I'm going to try to lighten up my stream a little bit. See if I can give you a little more light. It's going to use up battery, but that's okay. Let me try and do that over here while we're looking. So this is a big pool area here, and over there on that end is a zero entry. I'm gonna try and lighten the stream up. Just give me a second here. Camera Pro light.
Your signal good?
I'm trying to lighten it up a little bit. All right, there we go. Remind me if we go back inside, Ron. I have to darken that back up. Okay, so I don't know if that helps a little bit, maybe a little bit. You can see the slides coming down there. I know, that's what I'm worried about, Felix. It's too dark. It's too dark right now. So we're not going to walk through, but as you go back there, there's more pools, more slides. You can see sticking up in the air right here. You see that structure? That's called the Mayan temple slide. Those are really big slides too. They're really high. Hi, Karen Sanders. Welcome in. They've got life jackets here for the kids. And
Let's go over where Mike's going to do his pool diving.
no, I'm going to the beach. We're not going over there. Yeah, we're not going to go. I'm just going to say no to you on that. Okay. But yeah, this is where we were sitting today. We're sitting right back here.
Yeah, but tomorrow we got strategery planned. So back at the other waterfalls is lounge chairs with thick padding. So me and Nick's hitting them first thing in the morning.
They want the thick padded lounge chairs.
Mike has to do, him and Kelsey have to do a pool dive. I don't have to because I'm certified, and then we're going out diving.
Did you bring your dive card?
I got it on my phone.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right, that's good.
Yeah, they did away with dive cards. They had all our information from 1990.
Oh my. Okay.
They have yours too.
I don't know if I'm gonna go diving tomorrow.
You can go
Nick,
snorkeling.
I don't want to leave Nick by himself. He doesn't want to do it, so I'm gonna stay back with Nicky. But this is a, we used to call this shark bites. We had lunch here today. It was good. I had mahi mahi, which I hate, but I had it because it was like the only thing on the menu that I was like pretty much allowed to eat. That was like just not breaded and fried and all that. It was just nice grilled mahi mahi. I ate it. I gave part of it to Nick. He loves it. Do they have a casino? Oh, Raga, yeah. You have to roll back the stream. We walked through it. It's a huge casino.
Biggest
It's
casino
big.
in the Caribbean.
It's
Real
really big. Yeah, we're going to have to watch. We'll watch our signal here as we go out towards the ocean. I want to say I remember dead spot out there, but we'll see how it does. If I lag, I'll come back out here. I hope they have the beach lit up a little. I bet they won't because it's turtle season.
Don't count Bahamas.
I just don't like that fish. It's like a steak fish, Sandra. I prefer a lighter, flakier fish. It's more like a steak fish, like a tuna steak. I just don't like it. But I had some delicious lamb chops here at the dune. I have a vlog. It's all done. It just needs to upload. Can't really upload it here. It will just hang. I know the story. I'm not even going to try. I'm going to wait till I get home. But I have a vlog that I did on this restaurant we went to that was amazing. It was called The Dune. And it was at the Four Seasons Resort Ocean Club, which... It's just straight ahead one, or should I go to the right or the left? I should go this way? Okay. And I had amazing lamb chops. Oh my gosh, Jeff. They melted in my mouth. They were so good.
Well, right, left, they were both oceans.
And Ron had chicken. Mike had a strip steak there.
Yep.
And Kelsey had chicken, but Ron had this really hot, spicy chicken. And
I mean, it was hot.
it was really hot. And then I had jasmine rice there too. It was delicious. And I took a few bites of that. And I had a side of asparagus. Was delicious. So I got my protein in with the lamb. I find it like when you're eating this way, it costs a lot more money. Like you're not eating carbs and you're eating mostly protein. It's expensive. So it's been a little expensive here. But it's just a week. I can do it cheaper at home. So here's the ocean. We can see it. Can you see, guys? Is it light enough? I know, Felix. It is dark. But here's the ocean. It's like baby powder, this sand. So peaceful here. There's somebody going to walk on the beach. I hear people, I hear voices. There's people down there. I can't really see them. Can kind of get a zoom in for you.
Ocean's calm as can be.
It is very calm, the water. Very, very calm. And the beaches, there's many different beaches here. We like the beach. We always called it Pirates Cove, right, Ron?
Yes.
I think they renamed it. It's the Cove Beach now. It's right in front of the Cove, and we didn't talk too much about the Cove, but the Cove is another hotel here at Atlantis. There's the Cove and the Reef, and the Reef is a owner resort where you owners buy it, and then they can use it so much time of the year, and then Atlantis rents it the rest of the year. And then the Cove is it would be like a Disney Deluxe. It would be like the Contemporary, I guess.
Now the Cove pools are under construction. Mata Sigmund, though, welcome to my Caribbean home.
Hey BH Dufall, how are you? Welcome in. Tony and the kids love looking for ghost crabs at night on the beach. I hate it. Little white sea spiders, I call them. Wendy doesn't like it. Look at Ron. He's in a lifeguard chair. Oh my goodness. There it is. You're waiting for the electrical pageant to go by, or Ron on the go to walk by. All right, guy. Oh, that's funny. Oh, okay. All right, let's keep walking. All right, that is about, I don't know if we want to go back over to the harbor, to the marina, can we get there this way? I don't know. I don't think so.
Wait a minute.
We have to think. Here's a place, by the way, where you can eat on the beach.
No, this is the ocean. The harbor's over there.
Yeah, but Coral's right there, and right outside Coral, there's an exit down to Marina Village.
Correct.
So, what's the best way to get there? Through the casino?
No,
We can walk through. Let's just walk through.
To the dump, and then over to Coral where we were, and up through.
I don't know that we can get there that way, and I don't really want to take a chance. Plus, I think the signal's not bad. It was bad over there.
We were over there. You filmed the big salty.
But it's
shark.
pretty dark on that walk, so I'd rather go back in. Let's go back in. We'll walk back through the casino. Right, I can see the casino.
No, it's all lit up over there. Look at that.
It's all lit up? All right, well, Ron wants to go this way. If we get into lag and I lose you, guys, love y'all. Thank you for being here. Make sure you hit that thumbs up for me. We'll see how it goes. Let me say hi to everybody here. I didn't even welcome in my chat. I can put this down right here. Let me turn the camera for a second. Say hello to y'all. Get the camera turned around. There you are. Hello, everybody. Welcome in. Thank you all for being here. Yeah, this has been a fun tour. It's getting dark out tonight. We started a little late. Maybe we should have done the outside first and the inside last. But in any event, we're here and we're going through the Atlantis, and hope you enjoy seeing all of it. If you're new to my channel, I'm Jennifer Caruso. I live stream and vlog Disney cruising, travel and adventure. This is one of our adventures, and hit that subscribe button if you're not subscribed. Ring that notification bell so you know when I go live. And I just ask for a thumbs up, not a thumbs down. It doesn't really matter, but a thumbs up would be nice. Love my Caruso crew. So hang with us. Let's see if we can hang on to the stream while we're taking a walk back to go through the marina, by those big beautiful yachts, and Wendy B wants to see if she can see in the windows. All right. Okay. There are more sharks on the way, I think, Felix. There are.
Oh, yeah.
There's more sharks. He doesn't. Felix is worried we're
20
gonna
salty
step
sharks.
into a shark tank. And you know what? Like the aquariums here, I mean, let me tell you, they're not like Disney proof. Like you could walk into a water area here. They're not really like roped off. All right, let me look from this angle because we have so many pretty views from here. This is the casino right there. That's the casino, right, guy? Let me zoom in. You might be able to see the lights on in there. See all those lights? That's the casino right there.
It's pretty much the size of a Vegas casino. There,
Yeah, we're not done yet, Lucille, but you're welcome. I hope like it looks light enough that you guys can actually see, you know, the beautiful palm trees and the little lights here. Just coming out here at night after dinner for a walk is amazing. Just what we're doing right now. I've been getting over 10,000 steps a day in here, so I'm happy with that. I think Nick had like, what did he say he had today? 14,000 steps?
At like, that was at like
really early. Yeah. This is a restaurant here called Cocodrillo. I know it's all lit. That sign's all lit up. I'll get it to you from the side. There you can see. Because I have some extra lighting on here. Ron, you can't take me underneath there. You know that. Hi, Shell Disney. Welcome in. This is really pretty here. This is like a big nautilus shell right here. You can see how pretty that is. And it's a restaurant. Ron, it's really, really going. Go, go, go. I have a pretty good memory on signal, Ron. You got to trust me next time. Sorry, sorry. All right, hopefully we're hanging in there, guys. All right, let's go, Ron.
Got a signal here?
No, I don't. I don't have a signal here.
There's a big saltooth shark.
There's a saltooth shark. Okay, there's a big saltooth shark. My signal is barely holding on here, guys. I don't know how it looks to you. Let me know. But we got to go. Let's get outside by the marina. That's where we're headed, straight to the marina. I hope I don't have to go under that tunnel like by the restaurant. Or am I going to have to?
Go back that way to the left.
This way? It looks like that goes inside right there.
We're going to where we started from, the restaurant. That's the restaurant you just ate at.
Yeah, but I can get into Coral from there. So let's go that way.
Okay.
Okay, that way I don't have to go. Yeah, but that's a I know what that is. That's no good. Because that is a tunnel. That's a cave. You have to walk through the cave. I know what. I'm here. Okay, Wendy, thanks. I remember signal issues, and I knew right there. I knew that was happening right there. I've lost a stream there before. So this is where, yeah, these are the baby rays here. These are all the baby rays. Look at all these baby stingrays. This is where we started from today. This is where we had dinner, right here. We had dinner out here.
The manta rays, after they get 20 feet in diameter, they actually release them back into the wild.
I'm going to turn the lighting down now since we're headed inside.
So we're going back out of the dock. So.
No, I don't need them out on the dock. I'm not going to need the light. I got to get this. I got to get this to move. There we go. Back to 1. There we go. All right. Okay, now I've got us back to regular. Thank you, Billy Glenn. You and Ron both then. Here it is, Claudia's. It's Claudia's, and we enjoyed our dinner here tonight. I had grouper. It was good. I love grouper. Pulled all the breading off there because, well, I didn't need the breading, but it was really spicy. So I didn't want all that spice. And there's an outdoor area. So this is the outdoor area you can eat at Claudia's. And there's water here. If it's light out, you can certainly see the sea life in it. And this is the inside. Yeah, the cold feels good, huh, Ron? Yeah, it's really cold in here. Lots of bars. Everywhere you go, there's a bar. There's sports playing. There's no shortage of a place to get a cocktail at the Atlantis. And believe me, with Michael here, we've hit many of them.
Drinking age here's 18. We've got more rookies.
Okay. Now we are back in the coral tower. Look at those nautilus shells with the plants. Aren't they amazing? Look at that big clam. Enters in those before run, like plants. Hang in there, guys, and we'll be outside in just a moment. All right, here's another bar right upstairs. Nice seating area over here. This is the Coral Tower. This would be like your moderate, or maybe I should call it a value. Maybe, let's see, if we graded the hotels by value, moderate, and deluxe, maybe this would fall into the value. And then the Royal Tower would be a moderate, and then the Cove would be a deluxe. I think that would be about it.
Harborside is timeshare.
Yeah, and then where we're at, that's a different animal over there.
And you don't lose any of
That's
these
those are villas, not hotels. Outside, because we're gonna walk. We're actually not going through the casino. We're gonna walk to Marina. The marina. Yeah, it's right down here. Oh, you wanted the air for longer. Go get in the air or meet me at the other door. Ron's going to walk outside in the air. I'm looking for a signal going outside. Ron's looking to stay inside and to get more air condition. So funny. We'll see him. Let's see him if we see him. He's probably going to... He's probably going to come out one of these doors. There he is. Look at him. He's there. Here he comes. He's gonna go the whole way down here. Yes, Harborside would be equal to DVC. That's exactly it, Wendy. Because it can transfer into points. Like, we can turn our units there into points. And, oh my gosh, he's going, there he is. He's going the whole way around. Well, Felix, it just depends on how much you want to spend. And the point that I'm trying to make is, like, you can enjoy a deluxe facility like this on kind of a budget. You can do it. You can do it a couple of ways. You can do it by... like if you have a family and you want a kitchen and things, you can rent at the harbor side where we're staying. And then you have like bedrooms, and you can get 1, 2, 3 bedroom villas with full kitchens. And, you know, you can go to the grocery store, you can cook some meals. It doesn't have to cost a fortune to go out to breakfast and lunch every day. And if you want the hotel experience, but you don't want to spend a lot, you can stay at the Coral Tower. If you want to go totally luxury, book the Cove or the Reef. Those are the two. All right, here we are in the docks.
Or the Four Seasons.
Or the Four Seasons, yeah. But the Four Seasons is old, so you have to, like, You have to have appreciation for the older style. It's been here for a long
High
time.
level service.
High level, very high level service, yeah. Okay. We'll go down these steps.
How close do you want me to be?
Okay, guys, I'm not going to walk through the Marina Village because we did this already yesterday, but we're going to go down on the docks here, and you can see what's going on these beautiful yachts.
Flip a coin, Texas.
Looks like they've got TV on. Look at that. Flip a coin from Texas. Wendy's going to be asking me to zoom in.
Angelina. They're having dinner.
They're having dinner.
Wendy wants
Look
you
at
to
that.
zoom in on the fridge.
There's an Angelina, and they're having dinner. I see shrimp, Wendy. I see shrimp. Lots of shrimp on that
See a
tray.
pizza box.
Ron sees a pizza box with the shrimp. I see shrimp. There's shrimp in a pizza box. Wow, look at that one. Look in there. That's interesting. You can really see what's going on in that ship. Look, they have a sofa in there. Looks like, I don't know what else is over here. What is that? Oh, a table. They have an indoor table there. Flowers. Very pretty. This is called Miss Amy. Look at this one right here. Cute, very cute. Love the hats. And Wendy says, just ask permission to board.
Nightbird. Well, Mike got invited on one.
Mike was on one a couple of years ago.
Peter got invited.
Or Peter was on one too. When he was young, they had a teenager party on one and they invited him. You love it, Wendy. This is for you, Wendy.
Look at that super
Thank you
ship
for
that came
being
in,
here.
Jackie. Look
Where?
How big it is. That super,
Oh my gosh,
second
look
house.
at this one.
That is huge.
Look at this one, Second Love. Look at the
That
size
is
of
huge.
that. Look, that's where it starts. Look, it's way out there. Its nose is way out there. And it's called, let me get it zoomed in. Second Love. I imagine that yacht is. He'd probably like to call it First Love, but his wife wouldn't appreciate that.
That probably cost $300,000 to $400,000 to fill up the gas.
Ron says maybe $300,000 to fill up the tank with fuel. The curtains are closed, Wendy. They shut us out. They shut
300K
us
will
out.
last about
Ron,
a
you're going to
month.
have to go on the left side of me so I don't get you, so you don't fall. Yeah. I usually don't like to walk by the water like this. I'm afraid I'll fall in, but I'm staying far enough away. There's Capricia. We saw that one earlier this morning.
Capricia.
Oh yeah, you can kind of see in there. That's open. Oh wow, we got a good view of this one. Bellissima. I think that's beautiful in Italian, isn't it? Okay, we're going to zoom in here. We're going to take a look at what's going on this ship. I know they're swabbing the decks, but look in here. Look at the colorful art they have hanging in there. There, it looks like back there. It looks like a kitchen with an island. There's the deck hands. Up the top, they've got seating, like all that.
This second love would need a crew of like 20.
This one? Oh, you mean the big one? But they have crew here. Look, they're dressed in uniforms. They're keeping that ship in tip-top shape. Isn't that pretty, Erica? Here's Second Love. Here's the monster. Here's this gorgeous yacht. Look at this. Guys, make sure you check out Chris Dadbuilds tonight. He'll be going live after we're done here sometime. And probably 9:30ish. And Jeff and Angela Resort Dream will be live tomorrow, 5 p.m. So keep your notifications set. Go give them a lickety like on their streams. Look at this one. They've got a crew here. But this is just, this Second Love, this is just amazing. This ship here. They've got a screen pulled down.
It's like 6 decks.
Yeah. How many decks? One says like, I see 4 decks on this one right here. Like, I mean, there's a below deck. There's 1, 2, 3. Oh yeah, that one. Oh my gosh. Yeah. All right. I say one. It's kind of getting too dark, I think, to walk the whole way. What do you think? We'll see. We'll see how it is. We'll see if there's enough lighting for us.
Just don't cut the corners.
Yeah.
Don't cut the corner there.
This is called Mr. X here.
I wonder if that's Elon's.
Mr. X. Interesting. This is Azure.
Azure. Don't cut the corner.
Yep. I can put, let me stop and get a little more light into my stream, Ron. Hold on. I'm going to get some more light right now. Okay. Might help a little bit. There we go. All right. See, look, they've got the blinds down. Oh. What are these guys doing? Hanging out? Wow, look at that. Is that a, what is that? That's a little dinghy. That's awesome. Look at that. They have that just on the back. Hi. That's awesome. How do you get it in? Does it go down? It does? To get in the water? So what do you call it? Like a little dinghy?
Yeah, it's a little dinghy. Jet dinghy.
Little dinghy, jet dinghy. That's really cool. I see a lot of jet skis, but I don't see a lot of those. Very cool. Here's King Asabi. Kemosabe. That's the name of this ship. Kemosabe. Flying an American flag. Nice deck, nice seating. Oh, Vicky, I just would like to go on one. I just like to take a cruise on one. You know, really though, I mean, if you got a group of people together, you could rent one of these yachts. It could be like, what's that show you like, Ron? Below Deck. Yep. You could do it. Get a group, maybe 5 couples, and give yourself a pretty big budget, I guess. And
100,000 plus 25,000.
Ron already knows how much it costs. Is that how much it really costs? There's Main Street. Nikki, where are you? And Nick, we're walking back. Nikki's here at Ron. You have to stay on the other side of me.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm just watching you walk
Yeah.
the water.
Okay. But here's these two. Nick, where are you? He probably can't hear me. He's probably in the casino. Oh. Yeah, these are beautiful, aren't they? I hope it's not too dark for y'all. Yeah, Wendy, see, they really are. Hi, Tracy Tinker. Welcome in, Tracy. So there's the harbor master right down there. That building is the harbor master, and they have golf carts that ride along here, and you can call and have them come pick you up and shuttle you back over to Marina Village. Oh, look, they're growing herbs. Oh, there's somebody at the kitchen sink. Wow. They had little plants in the window. Look like fresh basil growing. This is a wow. This is a fast one. This is a high speed boat. Look at that. Look how sleek that is. Aerodynamic. That's about it. Jason. Oh, sorry. No, it's okay. You're good. Hi, Francois. Bonsoir. Yeah, so there they all are from the front. They go in and out, like they'll go out in the morning, some of these, and they'll be out fishing or just cruising. Not those big ones, but then these, like these fishing boats here. And then they'll come back in the afternoon. We can see them all going in and out from the harbor side. It's really nice. This is here every year, Ron, this one. I see this one every year, or this week. They must...
No Bad Ideas.
Yeah, No Bad Ideas is the name of this one. Although I don't actually remember the name, but I remember the paint and the color and the ship. For some reason, I don't remember the name. The water here is clear, Felix, and they have no natural runoff water, like from any mountains or anything into the water surrounding, no rivers, nothing surrounding the Bahamas. So so the water around here is really clear. In fact, the astronauts say, like from space, right, or from like going up in orbit or whatever, that they can see this water is so clear.
Clearest water on Earth.
Clearest water on Earth, they call it. Although I've been to Tahiti, and that's some really clear water. In Tahiti, Bora Bora. I don't know.
Black sand.
Yeah, but that water was so beautiful. Look at this, all for fishing. Wendy, I think you were just like sitting. I think you were like staying at the harbor side here. And I think you would enjoy sitting out on the balcony and just enjoying the view of the yachts and watching the activity. Huh? Well, I was going to walk the whole way down, but I guess there's only one down there, right? Yeah, we can go in here.
Well, you can go to the point.
I can go back here. Yeah, we can go down there. I mean, I'm still really good on power, surprisingly. I have 40% left. Oh, we've only been streaming for 2 hours, that's why.
Is that a just 2 hours?
No, it's an actual 2 hours. Must be getting ready to go out fishing tomorrow. Look at those reels. Look how many reels. I know, they are beautiful. They are beautiful. Look at this, rad. It's got to be a young person. Here's one here. This one, I didn't see this one yesterday, Ron.
These are new.
These are new, all new here. Real. Yellow fin, that's just a little one. We got our steps in tonight anyway, Ron. Walking.
Hey, Mr. Tellyman, tell him even now.
Wendy would bring her binoculars. I've never done that. It probably would be fun. Oh. This one's over here. It looks not much company. Here's another one right here. Here's a pretty view right here of the Atlantis. Yeah, I know, Wendy. I'm going to go in. We're going to go in. We have to walk down here now to get in. There was only 2 entrances. There was that one and the one. Which way's shorter? Is it shorter to walk back to where we were? Or is it shorter to go this way?
What are you doing?
Going in.
Oh, okay.
It's shorter back this way. Okay. All right, we'll go back this way.
What would happen?
Nothing. No, nothing. Wendy's just telling me basically, go get an espresso martini. Get out in that balcony and relax. I says, okay, I'm not going to argue with you. I'm actually going back over to the casino. We're going back over there. And we're going to meet up with the kids. We're going to meet up with the kids, Kelsey and Morgan and my Michael and my Nick. So we're going to be going into, what's the name where Ray works? Amber's. We're going to be going into Amber's. It's the club, the bar, restaurant that's right in the casino that we looked at. And I think they're going to hang out there tonight. Either that or over at the Club Mike's, the Dilly Club. We were over at the Dilly Club in Marina Village last night. That was nice.
Oh, there's the sports bar, the one that you were looking at. See that over there?
Yeah, this is where we watched the soccer game. The U.S. lose, unfortunately.
And you showed it tonight on your screen.
Yeah, we were in there tonight too. That's the sports book right there. It's not as big. I mean, it is big, but it's easy to find your way around here. Like, once you do a lap around, you get it, and you can figure out how to get everywhere really fast. Sometimes the outside areas, like around the pools and how it connects, kind of get me confused, because I usually go one area. You know, I either go to this pool here at the Harborside, or I go over to the Royal Pool, and I don't like venture over to the Coral Tower area at all. Yeah, so here is where we're gonna go. And
well, we normally do the Colonnades pool, but it was closed.
right. Some bright lights there. And this is like, I mean, even though like we're not in the Atlantis, like in the Royal Tower, I mean, this is really convenient to stay here. It's really, really a convenient place to stay. We love it here. We've been here every year since the first year it began operations. There's some light out here, Ron. So let's go out here for a second and I'll put you down here for a minute. Right here on okay, there we go. Alright, I think you have to move back, that's all. Alright everybody, let me turn the camera up a little. Ron's struggling to get in it. So thank you so much for being here, guys. Appreciate it. This is my last stream from the Atlantis. I'll be live again in the Disney parks on Tuesday.
Well, 7 Springs.
Oh yeah, I'm not going to be in the Disney parks till the following Tuesday. I'm going to be live at Seven Springs Mountain Resort, and I'm going to be doing a cooking stream on Tuesday. We're going to have filet mignon and shrimp? Okay, Ron says shrimp, so I guess it is shrimp. He wants filet mignon and shrimp. So we're going to do some cooking, and we're going to take you out on the mountain probably after dinner, look at some pretty mountain views, and just have a nice time, summer in the mountains. Cooking stream for next Tuesday. So see you all then. Dad builds tonight. I don't know if he has a thumbnail up, but and Is Our Dream tomorrow at 5. And thank you all so much for being here. We're going to, how many hours can you make it run? I got at least 2 hours in me tonight. I'm gonna put my equipment away, and we're gonna head back over to Marina Village. Yeah. Good night, everyone. Good night, Karen Sanders. Bye-bye. Gonna give you something nice to look at. Gonna figure out what that is. Just a minute. Alrighty. Here is the entrance to the harbor side right here. You're welcome. There's Dad Builds link. Good night, everyone.